Hi BookTube, Sarah here, and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. Today is the 6th of December. It is about 6:30 at night, and I just got home from work, so I thought I would sit down and chat with you guys. I came in, I fed the cats, and I changed into my pajamas right away because that's the kind of week that I've had. And now I'm ready to sit down and chat with you guys about books. So my goal for this vlog is to keep it short. Short. Not short, not like 20 minutes. But, I mean, the last one as I was editing, and I'm like, how is this over an hour long? Oh, yeah, because I like to chat. So anyway, yeah, I want to, I've seen a lot of other people's vlogs, and they're like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and they're still like a whole week, and I'm like, how are you doing this? They're not chatty Cathys like I am. They don't waffle the way that I do. So my goal is I want to see what it's like just to keep this a little bit shorter. I will probably have some extra clips this week. You probably already saw the first one of the snow this morning. Yes, I took that while I was driving. Don't be mad at me. I was on, it looked like there was a lot of cars, but in the stretch of road that I was on, I was doing like 10 kilometers an hour. And I just wanted to show you guys because yesterday we got the notification saying that we were going to get snow last night. And I woke up this morning and I looked at sun and I went, oh, it's fine. We got like just a sprinkling. It's lovely. I'm like, yay. So I got up about 10 to 6 and about 10 to 7, I looked outside again and went, oh, Christ, where did that come from? It was like that much snow all of a sudden. I went, uh-oh. So I quickly got ready for work and left. So I left early, but I did get to work a little bit early, which is good. I think a lot of people looked outside and went, nope, not going in, and called a snow day. But the sun came out this afternoon, and it was lovely. Once the roads were clear, it was great. But anyway, so that little bit of footage is from this morning of part of my drive. That's after I left Starbucks and was kind of going around the corner. But that, all the houses that you saw in that clip with all the lights, that's a few streets over from us, and it is gorgeous. I don't know what kind of a community is. Garrett and I haven't been able to figure out if it's rentals or ownership. We think it's rentals because we've never seen a for sale sign, and we've lived in this area for like 4 years. But they do such an immaculate job of decorating it. It is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So anyway, so yeah, like I said, some extra clips. Tomorrow is my company Christmas party, which is super exciting. I cannot wait. I will show you guys the outfit that I picked. I decided to not wear a dress this year. I have 2 black dresses in my closet, the little black dress, if you will, and both of them kind of sort of don't fit. I mean, I could make them work, but I wouldn't be able to eat. And tomorrow's a buffet. Sarah wants to eat. So I decided to forego that. I'm actually going to wear pants. I'm going to wear really nice dress pants, a really pretty top, and then this other like wrap thing that I have. So I'm super stoked. I think my outfit's going to be really cute. I got a cute pair of shoes tonight. I stopped on my way home at the thrift store, and I bought these adorable pair of Mary Janes from Steve Madden. Like, if you're familiar with shoe designers, he's one of my favorites. He does some really funky stuff, and they're so my personality. Like, they're dressy, but they're still like a little different. Let's put it that way. I'll show you guys all that tomorrow. I do my own hair and makeup, don't really care. I mean, my nails are not done. Other years, I have gone and had my makeup professionally done. I've had my hair done. I've made sure my nails are done. Not that I don't care about the way I look, but I can do all that at home. I don't need to spend money and go out and do it, right? Because the holidays are almost here, like that's where the money should be going. Gifts for other people and things. But, and my nails are really destroyed right now for some reason. The last set of, the last shellac I had done to them, I don't know, I actually mentioned it to somebody else, and they said it might be the medication. So, my body still this medication has completely thrown me out of whack. So, I'm going to blame that because that's been my end all blame all. It's going to be for the next 6 months. That's what I'm sticking to. So anyway, yeah, a little bit of quick chatting here at the beginning. But I'm going to try and keep these mostly book focused, or reading focused, I should say. So what have I been reading today? So I continued on listening to, so this is a carryover if you didn't see my last vlog, but I am listening to How the Finch Stole Christmas by Donna Andrews. It is a cozy mystery series. I think it's book 22 in the series. I'm jumping way ahead. Last year I read, I want to say book 24 last year for the holiday book bingo. Excuse me. This year I'm reading book 22. So I'm completely reading these out of order. It doesn't bother me. Our main character is the amateur sleuth, and the premise of this is that her husband, he is a actor, and they are putting on Charles Dickens's A Christmas Carol, the play at the local community theater, or the local college theater. And they hired this at one time famous, now a little obscure actor to play Ebenezer Scrooge. And he has a drinking problem, and they're having trouble getting him to come to rehearsals, and he's always drunk and things like that. And, that part of the mystery. And then now we're about a little over halfway through it, and now we found a dead body. It's not him, it's not the actor, it's this other guy that has been smuggling him alcohol along with exotic animals. So it's taking a very weird twist. This series, I don't absolutely love this cozy mystery series, to be completely honest. I find our main character, Meg, to be very, very judgy of other people. It's told in first person, so you're immediately getting her inner thoughts and what she says and all those things. And I just find she's very judgy. You know what I mean? Like, not necessarily maybe in a mean way, but it's still a thing, and it's kind of starting to get on my nerves. So I'm enjoying it, but I'm not loving it. It's a great audiobook. My library has, I think, the whole collection on audio. So eventually I'll get to the rest of them, but I don't absolutely love our main character. Today I started a new book. I haven't started the other new book yet. I started reading The Rebel Bride by Shannon McNear, I believe, or Sharon McNear, I think is the author. I'm going to be good and put the pictures up here for you guys. And this is book, I think, 10 in the Daughters of the Mayflower series. So this is a NetGalley review book. It comes out this December. I think it might already be out, but I'm not absolutely certain. This is a really delightful Christian series. It's very much a faith-based series. And I will admit, I do find them to be a little exceptionally preachy. You get a lot of Bible verse, you get a lot of, things like that in the story. They rely more on God than, it'll be okay. We're in a very dire situation right now, but that's okay. God will save us. That kind of a thing. And just letting you guys know, I can just kind of read it for what it is, because I love the premise of this series more than anything else. It's written by a whole bunch of different authors, and it's different periods in American history and how these women deal. And it's really funny because when I did my December TBR and I mentioned this book, I'm like, yeah, this is some point in American history, but I don't know which one. And then I thought about it when I like knew I was reading this book next. I'm like, The Rebel Bride, duh, it's the Civil War. So yes, this takes place during the Civil War, which is one of my favorite time periods in American history. I don't know why. I find it fascinating, but unlike a lot of, and the author touched on this in her author's note at the beginning of the book, that unlike a lot of Civil War fiction, this one does not deal with like a plantation owner or the perspective of a slave, or, those are the kind of things that we think of when we think about books written about the Civil War. This is about a woman who actually does not own slaves, but she's Southern, and her name is Pearl, and she lives on a small farm just north of the Georgia borderline. And would that be in Tennessee? I think she's in Tennessee. And her house is now being used to hold soldiers that are wounded but are part of the Union. So Union soldiers. And she's a Confederate, of course, supporter, right, being from the South. So, but of course, one of the men that she meets, she kind of falls for. Like, over the course of the story, that's what's going to happen, I'm assuming. And I haven't gotten that far. I'm only about a quarter of the way through this right now. And, of course, their relationship and the fact that they're on opposing sides and things like that. So, yeah, it's so far I'm enjoying it. Like I said, a lot of Bible verses in this and things like that. But they're well written, and if that's not necessarily your jam, it's just as easy to kind of like bypass it as you're reading through the story. So yeah, and the only other thing that I got read today, I still haven't finished this book yet, I'm so mad at myself, is The Christmas Wish by Melinda Curtis. This is a novella, guys. It's 92 pages long. I should be done this by now. But my goal is to get it done this weekend. So I'm going to read a few chapters every day until it's done. I read another couple chapters today. This is a really delightful novella. It is a clean and sweet romance, so there's no adult content in it. Much like The Rebel Bride, there will be no adult content in that either. And it's about a man named Everett who's moved to this small town called Sunshine in Colorado. And he meets a woman by the name of Rosalind, and she owns the local pet store. And she just opened this pet store. And both of them have a history. I don't want to delve into what it is because you find out what it is as you start reading the book. But it's essentially their relationship. He's very much a Christmas Scrooge. She loves the holidays. You guys know where this is going to go. Every Hallmark movie you've ever seen. So yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it. And yeah, I recommend that you check it out. It's the prequel novella to this new series that Melinda Curtis is writing. So get it on the ground floor and definitely check it out. And last but not least, tonight I do plan on getting a bit more. I want to read some more of The Rebel Bride tonight. And I also plan on starting New Orleans Noir by, I think it's Joanna Wayne. This is my next 40 Years of Harlequin project book. Yay, I'm so excited that you guys picked this one. I think I talked this one up quite a bit in that video, so I think you guys kind of knew. This is the one Sarah wants to read. And it is about a serial killer in New Orleans. And I am obsessed with New Orleans. I don't know why, but I am so stoked about reading this book. And Joanna Wayne is such a great intrigue author. She's one of my absolute favorites. So yeah, so that's reading update and all the other good stuff. The only other thing I'm going to do is turn my camera around so I can show you guys my tea for today. And then I'm going to let you go. So hang tight. I'm going to turn the camera around. Clearly this is not the advent calendar, but I just had to show you cutesy. This is his after dinner pose. He lays on his back with his feet in the air. I don't know if it helps him digest or what, but yeah, and it's don't touch the tummy. Cute but deadly, as we like to say. All right, now on to the advent calendar. All right, guys, so I went ahead and opened this up because it tends to fall apart. If you watched my last vlog, you know I am unimpressed with the packaging of this. I will try not to repeat that every time. Oh, sorry about the scratch on my finger. I was playing with Bernard and he didn't know. I didn't know that we had stopped playing. It was yesterday. So let's see what tea we have today. Oh, it seems to be stuck. Oh, what's that say? I can't read upside down. Hold on. Or right side up. Ooh, Silk Dragon Jasmine. Delicate, smooth, and floral. It's an organic tea. What's the caffeine in this one? It is medium caffeine. Okay, that's not bad. 2 to 3 minutes steeping. Oh, it's a green tea. I do love a good green tea. So it's Chinese green tea. And scented with jasmine flowers. So it's green tea and jasmine flowers. Sounds good to me. I will report back tomorrow, you guys. What was yesterday's? I don't think I drank yesterday's, you guys. That's so bad of me. Yesterday's was, oh, the maple syrup. This one's a high caffeine content. So I think I might try this one. Oops, let me put this. I'll try this one in the morning. And I'll have this one when I'm getting ready for the Christmas party. Or the Christmas party. And I'll report back on both of these tomorrow. Okay, guys? So this was from the 5th and this one was from the 6th. So last thing, let me go ahead and put these over here. I'll just leave this open. And grab the box of minis. Yay! My friend Andrea commented, oh, there's the socks again. You guys should like start a, what do you call it? A bet. How long until Sarah weaves in the ends to those socks? So, oops, sorry for my thumb. Yeah, my friend Andrea pointed out that the one from yesterday was one that she had given me. So, not looking at my screen, I'm just going to dig in here and grab one. This one has a label on it. Ooh, we got orange. This is Tennis Red Label. The colorway is called Papaya. Yep, I'll say that's papaya. Hold on, let me put the socks back. There's Bean in the background. You guys can look at B. He's not really in focus. There he is, sort of. Anyway, back to the yarn. So there it is. Isn't that pretty, you guys? So I have to finish yesterday's because I was working on it this morning, but then, you know, the snow, so I decided to leave for work early. And so I'll do that one and this one today. So Tannis Fiber, or Tannis Red Label, is the yarn maker. And then Papaya would be the colorway. So yeah, so super excited about adding that one in. I will maybe try and show you. My goal is maybe to show you guys my knitting on the Thursday if I have time. But yeah, we'll go from there. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.